In the early days, Temcam and I were inseparable. We fought, bled, and survived together. But then came that day, the ambush that tore him from my side. And when I finally tracked him down, I barely recognized him. His eyes, once filled with life, were hollow, like the world had drained everything good from him. And I begged him to come home with me, to remember who we were, what we meant to each other. And in a single heartbeat, my best friend became my worst enemy, and I watched as he disappeared into the sky. Years have passed since then, but the wound he left inside me never closed. I followed every whisper, every clue, and now, after all this time, I'm back on his trail. And this time, it's not a rescue. This time, it's a hunt. All right, my friends, we are back in a fresh new region. Let's start by reading this guidebook that I found in the mailbox back there, and it might have some information that is specific to this area. So let's accept this and see what it says. Craft a fiber sling bag, it says. Should be easy enough. There ought to be some supplies and perhaps some enemies in here, but let's begin with the things outside and see if we can get some basic tools crafted. I do have this 9mm pistol and a pipe baton, as well as I am wearing some commando armor that I picked up at a military outpost earlier. And this book here was also in the mailbox out front. I'm kind of wondering though, if I scrap this, yeah, that's going to turn into literature fragments, which I might be able to repurpose into something a little bit more, should I say, relevant to the way that I want to survive here. Okay. Let's get some plant fibers. Craft up the fiber sling bag. Equip that to the backpack slot. Rock and stone. Yep, basically craft yourself a Neolithic axe. There are some stones just over here that I can see. With a small stone, I can sharpen it to make a sharp small stone. And with the sharp small stone, I can chip off a large stone from that big boulder there. With a large stone, I can make a large sharp stone. With the help of some sticks, I craft myself a stone axe. Next up are gathering some wood logs. The manual says place down 2 of them. Grab some stones. Campfire, pile of stuff, pile of food, and a bedroll. And now we need to get a metallic container with which to boil some resin. I reckon we can find one in here somewhere. Let's get inside. Just be mindful. We probably have some zombies in here. Oh, the front door is locked. Perhaps we're heading around back. Check the luggage here as well. Looks like someone was in a hurry to get out of here, but didn't quite make it. They must have been being chased out of the basement or something, which looks like an easy way to get inside. But I do want to check the vehicle just in case, I don't know, they had some bullets or something. Yeah, some motor oil, and that's about it. I guess I'll take it. It might have some utility, perhaps for like a Molotov or something. How about this stump here? Just some extra wood. Wood for burning, probably. And the garbage here? Some bones. Speaking of, and let's get ourselves a bone knife. All right, here goes nothing. We're heading down into the basement. Yeah, I can hear some floorboards creaking and such. Let's just get back here and see if I can sneak up on this guy, CJ. Is there anyone else down here? Yeah, I can see somebody in the corner over there. Come on out here, CJ. Dead. And what about this guy over here? Oh, couple of guys. Steel Wolf. Looks like it's Mike over there. Increasing my combat skills. Yeah, I've gotten a little bit rusty, and this region seems to have some, whoa, kind of different looking zombies than what I'm used to. They're as soft as they've ever been, though. Basically checking every bit of garbage, and hang on a second. I can actually search here for some actually good, well-chopped wood, and I don't have to chop it any further. It's already been neatly stacked, so yes, give me all of this. It's gonna be heavy, but we're gonna have to burn a lot of wood for campfires and stuff, because otherwise I don't have any way to see, and I can't take that lantern with me. It appears to be glued down. Who would do such a thing? Inside the box, nothing. Inside the garbage, an old sham sandwich. Are we at all hungry? Yeah, 184 out of 200. I can get 15 out of this. It will give me a little bit of food poisoning. That's okay, though. I can eat it in moderation. I have to eat this the old-fashioned way with my bare hands. Yeah, see, food poisoning pressure is going up. It should go up to 30, right? That's what it said. And it's already going back down. Okay, as long as that doesn't get to 100, we are good. Dead. That was too easy. And oh, is there an attic here? Oh, there is an attic here. Okay. Clear the area downstairs first, though. Good. Some food here. This might be good food. I can take it with me. Some dog food could be better. Cooking magazine, though. Maybe I can learn some recipes. Grilled corn, in fact. That's good. Got some cornmeal there. Some potatoes in the cupboard and just a whole handful of cornmeal. I guess we'll see if that has any utility at all. All right, to the top. Is there anybody waiting for me up here? There is. Back downstairs. We've got a couple more, it looks like. Here we go. Oh, we're doing great, man. This baton, nice and solid. It's a good weapon. We do have the 9mm, though, if we need it. Try to save that for, like, you know, a dog or something just a little bit more dangerous. I'm becoming stronger already. Sham sandwich, man. Lots of protein in those things. Okay, what do we get up here in the main loot? A shotgun shell and a cooking pot. That's what we're here for predominantly. Crack this open. This is a shamway box with some raw meat, another magazine. That's a farming magazine, though, and some soup stock. So we can have cornmeal soup, I guess, for dinner, perhaps. And I guess I'll take these resources here. Whoop, these are already chopped up. Never mind. Grab that wood, good for construction. And I can take the tarp, actually, off of that brick stack, and I can just take the bricks with me as well, I take it? Yes, and these are searchable. In fact, ooh, some 9mm. Okay, so definitely gotta search these. Cooler here with some peas. Okay, we'll have an interesting dinner tonight at some point. And I'm feeling pretty heavy here, yeah. Yeah, the weight is getting to me. Just the sheer weight of the materials. It's mostly, I think, the wood here that's weighing me down, but also my backpack is overflowing with stuff. So it is probably time that we make some sacrifices here. Hit that box and let's get some fresh air out here. Very dusty, not good for my allergies. This guy had a real hard time going down the stairs on the wheelchair, I think, something of that effect. Just take the bones. They probably have some utility. And there's a deer over there. Okay, I can't really move right now. Let me just, yeah, I built this little thing to store some stuff in. Let's just throw a whole bunch of things in here, kind of willy-nilly for now. Hold up. Got him. Working on my finesse too. Yeah, working that bone knife. It's good for the hand-eye coordination, I guess. I thought I heard a pig or a boar or something, but yeah, just keep an eye out for those guys. The last thing I need is a tusk in the rear end. The task now is to gather some resin, though. Now, do I do that in just like a tree here? I do. Oh, I need charcoal powder too. Okay, that's the issue. Well, we gotta wait for some wood to burn on the fire, I guess. That'll produce charcoal. Mortar and pestle right there, and then I could make some charcoal powder. I think that's all I needed right there. So then we can boil up some pitch. Just crafted myself a javelin because there's a chicken over here, and I don't know if I can get to him or not. Let's just... Oh, what a hit. Nice, I got him. Get the javelin back. Working on my intellect here, doing some animal harvesting. Actually, a really nice little campsite here, but I feel like we have probably used half the day. Yeah, the sun is high in the sky there, so we must be pushing past noontime, I would say. We need to get into town probably. Just at least get to a place that's a little bit safer to stay at for the night. Otherwise, yeah, there's not much else to do here, so it's probably time to move on. Let's just wrap up this quest here. 2 more pitch, and that is required to craft a torch. We will need various recipes here. I'll figure one out at least. Torch is complete. That goes into torch slot, and there we go. We got a perk point for that. Nice. Now we need to work on water, it says. Gather a wooden bucket and a tarp. Didn't I pull a tarp off of, yes, right there. I pulled a tarp off of the pile of bricks. I'm also gonna need some scrap metal, so I'm gonna go through this building here and see if I can just hatchet anything down for some quick bits of metal here. Ah, who's this guy out here? Holy crap, you look nasty with a green eyeball. Just one. I don't know where the other one is. This guy's got green eyeballs too, and they are very light. Oh. Got all kinds of these guys rolling in here. Little soft green-eyed zombies. Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on here. The boar has killed one. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I will leave you to it. You are now my guard pig. Ah, this is where you get your scrap metal right here. Okay, we're up to 100. That's exactly how much we needed. I'm actually gonna try a strategy here where I chop the tree down to hit the boar. And we might have bacon for breakfast tomorrow. Yes! I did it! Take that! Is he unconscious or is he dead? He's dead. Okay, I've done it. We've got enough to craft the wooden bucket. Ta-da! And we've got another perk point. Okay, I'm gonna get to that in just a second here. I just want it to be done with the guidebook. Yes, we have proven to the guidebook that we are capable survivors, but there's really not a lot of daylight left, and I'm not sure if I want to strike off into the distance to look for civilization, or post-civilization, I guess. Turn the fire off, and I'll just pick through here and grab what I think is most important to us, and we are gonna head out. Okay, I'm a little bit over-encumbered, just by 3 spots. The backpack is a little over-full, but I can move seemingly just fine. We've got plenty of food in the backpack. Hopefully that doesn't draw in any zombies via smell or something like that. But yeah, let's hit the road here and see what we can find. Looking for a hard stand building to spend the night on. Okay, I've just come up on a burnt... Oh, look, there's a zombified bear over there. It looks like there's a rat over there as well. I definitely saw some green, and it wasn't little green eyes over here. Oh boy. Rads everywhere. Okay, that's not wasteland, is it? Either way, I'm getting out of here. We are just gonna go down the road this way. Hopefully it doesn't like turn into whatever region this is, like a big forest fire ran through here or something. It looks nasty in there. Yep, just keep going. Oh, we do have a rad up ahead. No, just keep running, keep running. Another rad. The rads are everywhere. Going back into the forest. This is wasteland here. Oh, no, we've got to go in the entirely opposite direction, I think. Oh, geez. This is very concerning to me. Oh, no. Oh, geez, I'm in the middle of the forest now. I've been walking for what seems like, hours, maybe? I don't know. It's very dark, though. And, I don't know how long this torch is gonna last for. Hopefully it'll last the night. I'm all mixed up, though. I don't know what direction I'm running in. Without a compass, without the sun, without clear visibility of the stars, I have no idea where I am, and there are just zombies running all over the place here. I'm almost of a mind to just get up on top of a boulder and try to hold out the night there, but... Oh, we have a light up ahead. Oh, a spike! I just ran right into a spike. I didn't even see it there. Shoot! Oh, we do have zombies here as well. I just wanted to see... yeah, there is a soldier. No, I don't want anything to do with that guy. I was gonna check the truck there, but no. Okay, I'm just running. If I could make it back to the camp, I would. I have no idea where it is, though. I am completely lost. How fast are you guys running? Nah, I think I can outrun them. I'm pretty athletic. Been on the road for a long time, you know. Running from zombies, fighting for my life, stopping to pick up eggs everywhere I can, because eggs are good, eggs are healthy. I think these are buildings up ahead. I think I can see like a trailer. There are some lights for sure. Oh, thank goodness. I think I have found some kind of a town, maybe? Like the edge of a town? Okay, I just need to get up here a little bit. Yep, I found a town. Thank goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna stay here for the night and we'll pick things up at first light again when it's safe to move around. Alright, it does appear that the sun is coming out. Pretty uneventful night here on top of this old broken down RV. I did get some work done though. I had 4 water coming into this. I drank 3 of them and then I filled them up over here in the sink with some dirty infected water. And then I brought them to the campfire here and I crafted myself 3 of these infected waters. So it goes dirty infected water to infected water, and then you have to boil these again. See if I put the cooking pot back in here. You can see that I can turn 3 infected water into 1 regular water for 39 minutes. Whoa! The deer just ran up and bumped me in the behind there. I don't know what that was all about. Must have been getting chased by this zombie here. Largo wolf. Just kneecap him, let him hang there. Okay, I'm ready to break camp though. Still a little bit encumbered. I did have some food last night though, so we're doing okay on food and water. Let's get into town here. This is gonna be where we have to live. We can't be on the road all the time here. We've got to move. And my hope is that somewhere in this town, there will be something that we can fortify. Hopefully something like brick, concrete. prefer not to live in a wood place. 10% chance to get manuka honey instead when taking honey from tree stumps. Okay, so manuka honey. That's the fancy honey, the dark honey, right? Tastes pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting some, but Furious Fists here, I'll scrap that for the literature fragment. And yeah, let's just head this way. Okay, I can see some industrial style buildings, some gas stations. Okay, yeah, that there looks like Butcher Pete's. Okay, we're in the right neighborhood. These are where the good places are. Good places to call home. Quite a crew here. I guess we do have to work on the combat skills, so I'll take them out as I go. Are the bodies of these guys good for anything? I think a little bit of bone, a little bit of rotten flesh if you were desperate enough to need it. You know what? This doesn't seem like a half-bad little neighborhood to start things off with. We've got the Red Ruby on one side, we've got Aldo's cabinet on the other side, and we've got the COC chemical tower over here, which could make for a decent horde base if we were going to stay here for at least the first week. If not, we've got the big tall tower over here that could make, I could maybe turn that into a horde base. I'm not exactly sure, but this place I definitely could, and it's nice, strong, made out of metal. Oh, what do we have, a rainstorm rolling in here or what? Oh crap, yeah. I'm getting wet. Okay, before we get too soaking wet, let's get inside and undercover. We'll clear out the Red Ruby. We'll see if we can set up camp on the second floor, if not on the rooftop. We'll let the grind begin. And that must have been it, I think. I think we had a couple drop in off the roof there, and then there were a couple behind the bar. We're all clear, other than the zombies that are outside still. Leather trunk here, it said I could pick that up. That's a full auto mod there. This is a Fireman's Almanac for speed counts when fighting fires. Use this technique to increase attack speed with axes by 5%. Sure, some extra 9mm and some miso soup, not bad. Shotgun Messiah box here for a bone knife. Savage Country box here for Bow Hunter magazine. I do need to learn how to make a bow if I can't already, so that's good to have. Awesome first aid there. Really good find, and just some crap there, basically. Okay, now I'm really encumbered. Here, just take this trunk since we're gonna live here. Just stash that up completely if possible. Get me moving a little bit lighter on my feet here. Just go ahead and do the same thing over here. 9 items in there, another 9 items in here. And it was clear out for a second. I guess we're just getting intermittent thunderstorms here today, so the lighting is kind of in and out. But the task now is to see if I can get up onto the rooftop. Okay, try not to get too wet out here. I don't want to be all damp and killing my vitality, you know, catch a cold or something. I do need some paper. I'm trying to make a planning tool. Is this something I can harvest for paper? No, that's polymer. Well, in that case, let's head to Aldo's cabinet across the street. That seems to me like a good spot for paper. Then we can get the planting tool, and then we can get a ladder built up to the rooftop, and we can start building a base up there that's safe from zombies. Tell you what, man, it is difficult to get anything done around here with all these zombies. Okay, I did get another perk point. We're up to 4, and I did forget to have a look at some of these things here. So of course we've got the attributes. This is 1 through 100, and then this inner ring here is our progress from 10 to 11 in this case. Also, you can see over here progress from 10 to 11, and all of the benefits that we get from our current level in this attribute. Oh, my torch. It finally, did it go out? Yes, it did. Okay, it's broken. My torch is broken. Can I can't repair it, can I? It is just, it's broken. Okay, we'll have to get another one for tonight then. Anyway, over to skills here. These are the action skills. By doing things, you get better at them. Perk books. We've only read the one perk book here, Wasteland Treasures, crafting skills. I don't really think I've read much of any magazines, but perks. We have 4 perk points to spend, and I really want to get something that will just help me out in terms of fighting. Increases power attack damage with clubs by 20% and increases stamina cost proportionally. Uh-oh, I don't know about that. Stamina is already difficult to manage. So in that case, I'll take 1 into Slayer. That's good for increased vitality with each zombie kill. I'll take 1 into Iron Guts, less food poisoning from food and drink. That should be helpful early on. I'll take Thunder Thighs for plus 20% movement speed while crouched. But no, I will get the 1 into Super Attack there and we'll call it good. Let's get into Aldo's cabinet. We are here looking for paper, of all things. Hopefully we get some good tools or weapons or something out of here as well, though. Great heist book here. This is, you can fall 15 meters without taking damage while carrying 5,000 dukes or more. That is fantastic. We got to start looking for some dukes now. Okay, dead there. Some magazines in here. We've got big hitters. That's for clubs. We've got tools digest. I need both of those. Who's out here? Little green girl. Leave me alone. Ah, this is what we want right here. Okay, what we can do, I think here, is drink my water, take from water cooler, drink the water, take from water cooler. You get the point, right? Just gonna drink all the water that's in this little thing here, and that should top me off on hydration. There's another sham sandwich there. I just had one a second ago, so that puts me up to 60% food poisoning pressure, but always ticking down. And in fact, not really affecting me as much because I took that point to Iron Guts. This might be the paper we need, actually. Yes, 20 paper. Okay, so we're... Oh, I guess I could have taken that as well, and I will. And I missed this along the way, cooking magazine. Polymer there. I'm sure that's good for something, but for now, I want to make sure that we are good to go. Oh yeah, posters. Just get... Yeah. Pay attention when I'm moving through here. We gotta distinguish what is valuable and what is just junk that we can pass by. And right now, none of this is junk. But I do need to go back to the Red Ruby and get a ladder onto the rooftop there so that we just have a base of operations set up and ready to go. Okay, I've got everything I need. We need a planning tool. I'm just gonna come over here to the existing ladder and see if I can put down just a basic like ladder extension just down to there so that I can hop right up on top of there. But now I need to get the resources to make the mallet. And then what I can do here is select joined wood. I think I have the wood to do this right now. I could make a little bit more, the leftovers from what we just harvested there. And we can go up to joined wood for that bottom rung there. And from there, I think... I can't quite get up there. There is that broken ladder piece. I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Let's upgrade this next piece now that the wood is pulled through. And there we go. Straight up to the rooftop. Are we clear up here, though? Look at the real estate. Oh, this is going to be pretty cool, I think. And then Horde Base, I think, will be, I don't know, in that or in that. Just for a simple day 7 Horde should be fine. Speaking of day, though, like, I don't even know day, time. I have no map. We got some stuff to work on. I just wanted to get, like, a place secure. There's a vulture up here. Oh, boy. Well, that's weird. Just sleeping there, I guess. I don't know. I'll take him nonetheless, though. Okay, and with that, I think we have a little bit of a base camp here. Everything is put away and organized up here. We've got the campfire, cooking grill, and cooking pot. It's getting kind of late in the day. If I had to say so myself, I would go with, dinner time because I'm very hungry. So let's go for... I can do 2 more sham sandwiches before I get food poisoning to the point where I will vomit, and I can kind of supplement that with a little bit of charred meat. Try to balance out the food and the hunger a little bit. This is going to increase my thirst, but sate my hunger. And I need to get some firewood for tonight, and really, we've got to get cranking on the water situation. Really, we need it's called a rain collector, would be ideal. We need workstation magazines for that. Let's finish off Aldo's cabinet there and see if we make any progress. If not, we can kind of hit the motel next door and just kind of start plugging away. These deer, all of these animals are completely clueless to my presence here. There we go. That'll be good eating for tonight. Okay, I reckon we're about halfway through this place. Let's just Take our time a little bit, search every nook and cranny. Never know what you're gonna find in a purse. Like a freaking pistol, no way. I mean, I already have one, so I don't think that's particularly useful. Yeah, we've got the Browning high power, and this is like a Beretta 9 here, basically. The Browning is doing more damage, but has decreased magazine size and fire rate. You know, I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea to just have 2 loaded pistols on my belt. Here we go, medicine cabinet here. Oh my goodness, that is good stuff. Jar of honey. Oh, nice. So these days in the zombie apocalypse, you know, the Z virus, as we call it now, starting to get a little bit worse. There was a time when we could cure it with honey, antibiotics, but you know, viruses evolve over time, and the state of it now is that if you get an infection, you can only tamp it down, basically. You can reduce how quickly it grows, but you cannot cure it. So hopefully that is a problem for, well, hopefully that is just not a problem for me. Hopefully that is not a problem for future me, or present me for that matter. Yep, there we go. Got a fight on our hands here with a cop, of all people. And he accidentally spit right directly into that lantern there, thankfully. And then he took out the door. Here we go. It might be time here. Okay, did anybody hear that? It seemed really clear. It seems like sometimes there's like a mass of zombies, just like dozens of zombies, and then there are times like right now when it's pretty chill. I think maybe there are just kind of hordes, clusters of zombies that kind of move through the cities. Here we go. This is good water here. Take that, and I guess we might as well drink it now. Drink it and then have the jar on hand. I'm boiling up the infected water. Hopefully I can get the jars back. Oh, this little snake house here is tier 2 decor. I'll take that with me because we want to start decorating so we can keep our vitality up. And that can of beef there I'll just have right now, I think. Okay, we got another can of beef over there. Nice, I'll save that for a little bit later. We're good for now. Couple of bullets there. Gun store box here for, ooh, a scrap spear. I'll have to take a look at that and see if it's any better than the pipe baton. It is not better than the pipe baton, but I do just want to see it. What even is that? Is it like a lawnmower blade or something? That's fun. Here in the main chest, we get night vision goggles. Wow, and a sniper book. 10% more damage when using a scope. I suppose there's some utility in that. There's some first aid as well. And a Mopower box for a slew of magazines. Vehicles, Tech Planet. That's robotics crafting skill. I think I'm all set on that. I'll scrap that one. And wiring electrician skill, I will take that and some electrical parts. If only I could take this thing with me. That would be nice. What's going on here? Wanted, a sweet treat. I've got a craving for something sweet. I've got some honey here. Fulfills want, sweet treat, yes. Okay, and since this is only good for infection stalling, and it's also good for food and water, let's go ahead and have that now. I mean, if I get the infection, stalling it is really the least of my concern, and that's an extra jar. In fact, that's actually a good move. I think I'm gonna go stash my stuff. I'm feeling encumbered. Oh, we can do this little house over here on the right during the night, I think. I just want to take a stab at using the scrap spear here, see how it feels at least. Pretty awful. All right, I'll meet you next door. Oh, we've got a feral here. Oh. Kind of a lot of people here right now. I'm heading back inside. I did not realize that that was going to be a possibility. And that's why we have 2 guns. That's a couple of ferals there. All right, up we go to safety. Jeez, okay. So we have that to contend with. I can't have them just lurking around in my house here either. Can I reach them, or do I need to go grab that spear? Seems to work okay. Just kind of hanging off the ladder here. One arm on the ladder, one arm on the baton. Couple of regulars, I think. Oop. Missed a step on the stair there, almost fell. Oh, and that sprained my leg, didn't it? 8 minutes on the sprained leg. Whoa. Lots of ferals over here. Oh, just one feral and lots of zombies. Okay. Doing this at nighttime is not gonna happen. Not in my present condition. I'm gonna risk injuring my sprained leg, and I'm just gonna head home. I'll do something else for the night. We'll pick things up first thing tomorrow, I think. Yeah, the killer for me right now seems to be the shortage of magazines. Haven't really found any. At least not the workstation ones that I really need. And if we can't get the workstation magazines pretty soon, water is going to become an increasingly big issue for me. I guess what we could do is just keep going building to building and seeing if we find those water coolers and the little jugs of water and stuff and just kind of drinking on the go. Water's at about halfway. Food's not doing too bad. I've got some stuff cooking on the fire, but it's not much. Baked potato, grilled corn, some meat, and like 1 water. And the 1 water takes like 30 minutes to boil. I mean, you gotta make sure you kill all those viruses and stuff, so I'm not complaining. I don't want the infection from drinking tainted water, like out of this sink here. Dirty, infected water, yeah, guaranteed death sentence if I start drinking that stuff. That's what I like to see, improving my finesse with every swing. Scavenging is increasing, okay, becoming a little bit more efficient with the looting and gathering. I have a suspicion that we can probably get to the zombies from right here. There's, whoop, probably multiples here. I missed. I was gonna try and smack one there. Oh well, here we... They're going down the hole. Actually, that worked out pretty well. I'll fight them on the way back up here. There are a few outside as well. Clubbing has grown to 28. We're on a roll here this morning. And I do think it is officially morning now, so hopefully the ferals will go back into whatever hole they crawled out of. And the main loot. First though, I'm gonna go super attack again. Get that bonus up to 40%. 40% more damage, but I think that also means 40% more stamina use with a club power attack. This is a club, by the way. This is not a baton. I don't believe there is a baton skill anymore. Car parts box here for a Handyland magazine. I was checking to see if I could make some better tools, but we're not there yet. Couple of Molotovs there. Night Stalker book. That one is 50% more sneak damage to sleeping victims at night, and a little snack there for my efforts here this morning. Just eat as I go. 1 extra 7.62 round there, and hopefully, yeah, these are actually good. Good for some first aid, an actual first aid pile there, nice. And I think we could just head out this way. And next up, probably that hotel that's over there. I think that's a tier 2 place, tier 2 or 3. We'll find out. Okay, here we are. We're at the motel. Oh yeah, mailboxes. Mailboxes might be what we need to target a little bit. There's a trap magazine in here. I guess I'll read that. And maybe there's some bookshelves as well we can get into. I think there's a dog though. Generally in here somewhere. You see any dogs? Good for now, I guess. Let's take care of this trailer full of zombies. Nope. No! There's that dog there. There we go. I did actually put that full auto mod onto this pistol, so this is... It's like one of those full auto Berettas now. It wouldn't go onto the Browning high power. That's okay. There's plenty of water in all of these containers here. Sinks, toilets, bathtubs? No, not bathtubs. But there's just no way for me to purify it quickly enough. What about this vending machine here? This is working. I'm broke though, no dukes yet. Ah, yes, oh, perfect. How much water? Just 1. Oh, that is a buzzkill, but it's better than 0. So I'll go ahead and just drink that now. Try and stay topped off. Yeah, that's what we need. We need more of those as we go through. Is there another one maybe up here? Isn't there like a little, yeah. No, nope. No more water. Maybe there's one in like the main office. What's that? Buttoned glove for the itchy-handed person. This is a godsend. I don't believe I'm wearing gloves, am I? That's the one thing I'm not wearing. I have sunglasses, commando outfit, commando boots. Now I have buttoned gloves. I don't think I need this dress suit here. Can I just scrap that for some cloth probably? And another ragged overall, which I don't think is good for much, so continue scrapping. That actually increases my tailoring skill. Well, that's cool. Some old coins here. Old coins, old cash. I'll save all that and see if I can exchange it someday for something that I do need. Some more first aid there. A splint would have been handy last night. Nothing secret in there. All right, this is the last room right here. I think that's just about it. So we're up into the ventilation ducts and over and across. And back down, out of the rain, hopefully. Picked up a couple pairs of sunglasses as well. Just go ahead and scrap those for polymer. Dress suit. Work on that tailoring skill. Maybe we can get something better crafted at some point if we increase that skill high enough. There we go. It's tailoring skill up to 3. All right, back over. We're gonna just jump straight down and see if we can find a key box or something. There it is right there. Key box, and bring the fight outdoors. I think that was it. Hear anyone else? Nope, it's all quiet. That's empty, I already checked it. All right, main loot first. We get a sniper book again. This time for enemies search for you 10% less time while you are holding a rifle. I don't plan on holding a rifle. I'll scrap that. And we also have a hunter mod, 25% more damage to animals. Some first aid there. Crack a book box here for weighted head mod schematic, big hitters, and tech planet. Scrap that one. Working stiffs box here for scrapping for fun. Go ahead and read that. At some point, I'll probably want to craft a wrench or something. And we did luck out. We have 3 water to take from this. Take 2 and bring that back down. Drink up. There you go. And then take that 3rd one and go ahead and just drink it right now. Treat yourself a little bit. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some coffee. No, coffee grounds. I do have a coffee back home. I'll save that probably for a horde night, I would say. Extra cooking pot there. And another one bites the dust. Do we want to take these chests here? These are kind of bad, but I want to use these as just basically dump chests back at the base so I can run back there and just say, hey, I'll sort through this all later. All right, children, get out of the street. Playtime is over, and damn, it's raining. I suppose eventually we could move back down here. It's just I'd have to have the time, energy, and willingness to break these stair pieces off. It looks like the zombies have been doing some of that work for me. Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. Oop, leave the pig alone. My guard pig over here. And, geez, where are we at from here? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Just keep going. Keep pushing. Keep looking for the right loot. Gonna get wet a little bit here, but I think that's okay. I think my vitality is kind of locked in here for the first week, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I think that was another Fireman's Almanac book here. Yeah, how about this place? Wildlife camping gear. Yep, this place is next. Hopefully we can get some actual gear out of here and not just a bunch of junk. Get out of here, children. All right, I've gone through most of the back here, in the storage area that you drop into first, and we're all clear. It seems like a lot of these shelves have 9mm, yeah. Like every one that I check seems to have a little bit of 9mm. A couple of boxes over here, glue, paper, and more 9mm. How are we looking here anyway? 62 total, plus the 15 and the 8. I would trade almost all of it for some water, honestly. Some coffee here, coffee grounds at least. Probably very stale and old. Steven here, I'm sleeping in this morning. Or afternoon, I don't even know what time it is, honestly. No idea. Clubbing skill up to 29. I'm gonna need every point of that I can get to knock out these big zombies here. Let's just grab the zombies up out of here and... Wait a minute, isn't there... Yeah, a button over there. Oh, this is a tier 3, isn't it? There's actually quite a few zombies in here that I can't quite see yet. All right, well, let's try and just get them all in a line. We'll fight them in the rain out here. Oh, interesting. Okay, scope 2x, pipe shotgun, scrap that. Scrap sledgehammer. Also scrap that, I guess. I don't think anything's gonna beat the pipe baton that I have here for a little while at least not the first couple of days. Vending machine here, still broke. No good. Bunch of first aid there. Weapons bag here, good for handgun magazine. I guess I'll take that. Oops, and I just lost my axe, and that's a bit of a process to get a new one. All right, I'll be right back. All right, fresh new axe here. Not much going on there. The problem is gonna be getting into this. Locked. And that's gonna take a while. I don't know if that's worth it. Got vehicle off-road headlight schematic, a wheel, and tools digest. Take all of that, and that's it for the main loot here. Scratch that, a couple of things up top here. Stone shovel, no thanks. What's that? Oil shale, I guess. For now, I guess I'll take it. Take the cloth off of that. Pile of books here for Forge Ahead, my first one. finally. That unlocked the research desk. Oh boy. That could be incredibly helpful. Okay, sniper book here. Leg shots cripple all but the strongest enemies. No, scrap that because we just got the research desk, and I'm going to repurpose all of our literature fragments into Forge Ahead magazines. I hope. We'll see if that's how it works. Who is outside gargling around out here? Anyways, you. Hyper. Finally, some peace and quiet. Oh no, this takes a ton of paper and also a ton of research fragments. I have one of them now. How many do I have over here? Just 5? Oh, I think everything that I scrap just gives me 1 literature fragment. Oh, that's a huge bummer. And I would need like wood and paper. Oh no, I have the paper, okay. So we just need literature fragments then. I would say it's probably worth our time to just run around the neighborhood checking mailboxes here. Just put a couple of things away in there. I did find some armor here, buttoned gloves, a skull cap. I don't think any of these are really doing anything. It's not armor, it's just for looks basically. Padded gloves, no. Idiot cap, definitely no. Sun hat probably has the most function here. Rain on glass effect, so it keeps the rain out of your eyes when it's raining out. And then we did have some commando gloves here, which might be a little bit better than whatever I happen to be wearing right now, the buttoned gloves, so switch that over. But get rid of that. Get rid of that stupid pipe rifle as well. Let's go steal some mail. Also, I got the 2x scope put onto the pistol here. I'm not gonna waste it on these animals here. I can just run up and club them. But yeah, around here somewhere, we ought to be able to find some mailboxes, I would hope. Yeah, my tailoring skills going up because I've been scrapping that clothing I just had. Got another mailbox here. Oh my goodness, Forge Ahead. Okay, so that we have lucked out today. So in my travels today, I did find, I think it was 2 or 3 other Forge Ahead magazines. So we should be up to 4 at least. I think there was one in like a cement mixer, a couple out of mailboxes. What are we sitting on right now? We have 3 here. So just read all 3 of those. That is good for the rain catcher. Oh, what a miracle, man. Because the whole reason I was trying to collect all of these magazines and books here was to repurpose the literature fragments into Forge Ahead magazines so that we could get that. So all is well that ends well. But I can see just up ahead there's a White River settlement, and I do want to go and poke my head in there. I'm not exactly on good terms with the White River settlement. The traders and I we've had our fair share of disagreements, but might as well come over here and say hi. I also found a flashlight, which is good to have. I was going to use this as a flashlight, but you know, we got the real deal now. Get out of here. Oh, of course, there's just a mass of zombies out here. Goodbye, jeez. Oh, wrecked. Wrecked, you gotta take care of your perimeter, man. I'm out here doing all your dirty work for you all the time. Yeah, I'm so sick of the traders, man. Always holding your hand, making you do this, making you do that, telling you where to go, when to go there. Tired of it, man. Tired of it. Holy crap, there's a screamer over there. What the hell? I don't even... No. I don't know that I want to really deal with that. Is this the real deal here, or... I don't know. I don't like that noise though, for sure. Oh boy, it's getting quite dark here. Okay, we got some work to do, or else we're just going straight into Trader Rex. Crap, why is it getting all dark here all of a sudden? Probably because it's nightfall. Ah! Okay, get the Beretta out for a second. Here we go, I'm just gonna go straight inside. There are zombies inside. Wrecked, what is wrong with you? Okay, actually, I'm getting a real bad sense of things here. This compound is destroyed, and there are zombies sleeping inside. No way, Trader Wrecked. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, that's it for the zombies that I could see. Oh, a whole bunch of them just broke in over there. Run, run. We're gonna hide over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go again. Stuck outside at night. It's all right, I should be able to run home. I'm awfully hungry though. I am incredibly hungry. Well, I guess we gotta at least see what's going on here and do a sort of preliminary investigation as to what happened. I mean, these trader compounds are built to be strong. I don't know how all of a sudden zombies could just bust in from all directions and overwhelm a competent survivor. I mean, He might not be the friendliest guy, but he's made it this far. Trader Rex should know what he's doing here. Let's see, over here we have a Duke exchange. Exchange cash dollars for Dukes. I don't have any on me, but I'll keep that in mind. Over here we have regular old drink machine, it looks like. Non-functional. And a gun vending machine. So this is what we can spend all of our Dukes on, our brand new firearms. Plenty of options here too. Hello? Get out of here. Hopefully that didn't attract anyone else. It did. Just wait him out. I'll fight him in the light of the vending machine here. For what little good it does me. Good. Let's go ahead and just get some ambient light here. One more zombie out here. Got him. And now we can risk some light. What is this stuff? No way. Oh, this is super creepy. Okay, there's just a bunch of scrawled writings. It's illegible. I can't make out any single word here. It seems to just be like notes and diagrams and depictions of zombies. Zombies that I don't necessarily recognize. Perhaps older variants that have now died out, or perhaps newer variants. We have seen some new zombies in this area before. Perhaps there are more out there. Whoever left this here must have had something to do with the death or disappearance of Trader Rex. Whoever it was, it must have been some kind of a psycho. That would mean it's Temcam. Oh, I've got a really bad feeling about this. And with that, we are back in 7 Days to Die. But so is Temcam. First of all, huge shout out to all of my supporters over here. Oh man, we got a long road ahead of us here in Afterlife. We're gonna need to build up our skills, build up our supplies, build up our equipment, build up our base, so that we have what it takes when the time comes to face down Temcam and whatever machination he's cooked up. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments down below, and I'm definitely gonna need you there to watch my back. So hopefully, I will see you in the next one.